Hey, my wonderful, wonderful people, a pleasant afternoon to you. If you have not yet made Jesus Christ your personal Lord and Savior, please feel free to do so. Certainly that would be the best decision you could ever make. Is the best being ever. All right, wonderful people. So, I'm listening to the Prime Minister's Townhall meeting that took place yesterday, September 21, 2024 in New York, the Townhall meeting. And he has been saying some things that I agree with. I think he had to be very candid, in speaking with the diaspora and others. And he had to just keep the main thing. He had to just present facts. And what are the facts? Facts that he presented was that, generally the general populace of any given country, not in any given country, in particular Jamaica he's referring to, since it's directly related to our economy, is that people tend not to reward the politician that is addressing the economy, but they will reward the politician that makes promises. So you make promises and you sound as if you're legitimate, they will reward you. You are just dealing with the economy, which may hit people for a moment, but in the long run they will benefit. They're against you, so to speak. All right, so I want to use this less than 10 minutes to see if I can read what I had researched, because I'm not a financial guru. But I said, let me research on how do you build an economy in a third world developing country. And this is what I came up with. 1, and I'm going to make some points under 1. Strengthen governance and institutions. Combat corruption. Improve transparency and accountability in public institutions to encourage investments and ensure equitable distribution of resources. Rule of law. Ensure that laws are applied fairly, justly, and consistently to protect businesses, individuals, and property rights. C. Strengthen financial institutions. Develop robust financial systems that provide access to capital for individuals, for people, everyone, and businesses, including small and medium enterprises. Point 2. Invest in human capital. What did Warren Buffett say is the best investment? Human. And he's a billionaire. 2. Invest in human capital. A. Education and skills development. Expand access to quality education and vocational training to build a skilled workforce that can meet market demands. B. Healthcare. Improve healthcare systems to ensure a healthy workforce. A healthy population is essential for productivity. That goes without saying. And C. Gender inclusion. Promote gender equality in education, employment, and entrepreneurship to fully utilize the country's human resources. There are some jobs for me that I think suits men more than women, and vis-a-vis suits women more than men. It's, I believe in that, and we need to know how to work through that, where we can accomplish the greatness, I should say. 3. Build infrastructure. Transportation and logistics. Develop roads, railways, ports, and airports to facilitate trade and movement of goods and services. B. Energy. Invest in reliable and sustainable energy sources, solar, hydro, etc., to power industries and homes. C. Telecommunications. Expand access to digital technology, including the internet, to support innovation and connect with global markets. Very much key. 4. Support local industries. A. Agriculture. Modernize agricultural practices. Improve access to inputs such as seeds and fertilizers, which these are significant to agriculture, and enhance food storage facilities to reduce post-harvest losses. Manufacturing. B. Promote light manufacturing industries to diversify the economy beyond raw materials and agriculture. Start by focusing on areas with comparative advantages, example textiles, food processing. And C, tourism. Develop and promote tourism by enhancing infrastructure, preserving natural and cultural heritage, and marketing the country as a travel destination. People don't want to leave back where they come from and see back the same thing in a sense. They want to see the difference, indigenous things that we have to us that makes us Jamaican. 5, encourage foreign direct investment, FDI. A, ease business regulations. Simplify the process of starting and running a business by reducing bureaucracy and costs, especially to small and medium enterprises. Tax incentives. Offer targeted tax incentives to attract investors in strategic sectors such as renewable energy, technology, and industrial development. C, specialized economic zones, SEZ with a little S. Create SEZs that offer tax breaks, infrastructure support, and streamlined regulations to attract international companies. All right. 6, diversify, export, and promote trade. A, reduce dependency on primary commodities. Invest in industries that add value to raw materials such as processing, agricultural products, or minerals. B, free trade agreements. Negotiate regional and international trade agreements to open up markets and improve export opportunities. C, develop export infrastructure. Build storage facilities, ports, and logistics systems to support smooth exports. 7, promote entrepreneurship and innovation. Access to finance. Provide microloans, grants, and other financial services to help small businesses and startups grow. I'm tired of hearing small to medium businesses say that they cannot get help if they're not so and so or connected to this big person and that big wig. Business incubators as B, and accelerators. Create support networks for entrepreneurs to receive mentorship, training, and access to markets. Technology transfer. Encourage partnerships with international companies and research institutions to transfer technological know-how to local businesses, which is important to get that expert knowledge and training. 8, sustainable development. A, environmental conservation. Implement policies that ensure economic development is sustainable and does not degrade natural resources such as forests, water, and biodiversity or trees and so on. B, green technologies. Invest in renewable energy. The renewable energy in terms of the forest, the sun, the water, and so on, and environmentally friendly technologies to build a sustainable economy for the future. 9, develop a social safety net. A, poverty alleviation programs. What did I say? Poverty alleviation programs. Introduce social programs such as conditional cash transfers, unemployment benefits, and healthcare subsidies to reduce poverty and inequality. Public works programs. B, create employment through infrastructure projects that also contribute to long-term economic growth. 10, regional integration. 1, or A, cooperate with neighboring countries. Pool resources, coordinate policies, and improve trade relations with neighboring countries to create larger markets and more efficient economies. B, cross-border infrastructure. Invest in cross-border transport and energy networks to enhance regional trade and economic collaboration. Each of these steps needs obviously to be adapted to the specific context of the country, considering its unique economic, social, and political challenges. Successful economic building also requires the collaboration of government, private sector, international organizations, and civil society, because one hand can't clap. No man is an island, no man stands alone. Where one can chase 1,000, two definitely chase tens of thousands. So the significance of more than one working together in unity and in harmony, having the welfare of the country at heart, at mind, and at soul. So I do agree with your Prime Minister that people tend not to reward, the one who wants to build the economy as opposed to the ones who make promises. But in building the economy, you would have to employ these strategies and more. Tweak it to us. But once you do that, Jamaica can grow. Guys, you know what to do. Read TikTok and YouTube. Have a fantastic evening.